presenting the action research entitled Project Class. This is contextualized likang aralin sa social studies. For my rationale, this project class is a self-learning module used to learners to help them master a competency-based skill which they were not able to develop learning during their regular classroom teaching. This is an intervention for the students to learn and affect students' progress academically. So that is the project class, a self-learning module. I have three research questions. The first one is aims to assess the level of competency of grade 9 students on AP subject who were taught with project class. The second is find the mean scores and the standard deviations in the pre-test and post-test of selected grade 9 students who were taught using project class. And the third is determine if there is significant difference between the pre-test and the post-test of selected grade 9 students who were taught using project class. For the K literature, according to DepEd Memo number 35 series 2019, it is said that curriculum shall be contextualized and be flexible enough to enable and allow schools to localize and enhance the curriculum based on their respective educational and social context. A learner who receives a grade lower than 75 in any subject must be given an intervention through remediation and must pass the said remedial classes for promotion to the next grade level. So intervention to be the form of learning materials, instructional materials, equipment, facilities, strategies, teaching, modality in teaching program. For my methodology, the respondents that I have used are 30 students of enhancement class last school year 2021-2022. I gave them pre-test and post-test to find the mean and standard deviation. The statistical test is t-test of means. So for my findings, this is the statistical result of my project class. The mean of the pre-test is equivalent to 6.5 and the SD is 1.5. However, the post-test is 12.17 and the standard deviation is 12.19. As you can see, this is the graph uh, of the research. Then for the data analysis, data reveals that there is significant difference between the pre-test and post-test. The student's low mastery level had been improved to mastered level of competency. For the implications, based on the findings presented, the following implications were drawn. Enhance teachers to develop more contextualized and localized learning materials like Project Class. This improves students' academic performance. Empower teachers. Enjoy reteaching and upskilling student capability to learn with Project Class. This provides students better final ratings. And nurture effective and active teacher in the classroom. This will sustain quality education. For the conclusion, based on the findings of the study, the following conclusions were drawn. A teacher will improve students' academic performance in AP9 subject using contextualized and localized materials of project class in her class. Reteaching the students with project class gives higher final grades of students, and high final grades of students will provide better lower results. Based on the findings and the conclusions presented, the following recommendations are hereby suggested. Adept teachers must use project class, do contextualized and localized instructional materials like self-learning module, learning activity sheets, performance task sheet for competencies in learning areas. This will ensure that no student is left behind. Thank you very much. These are my references that I have used in my study.